You know, we all think of him as a role player, but not tonight. It's the NBA Finals, baby. He was the star.
He was completely on a different.
And we hope you enjoyed tonight's game as much as we did, though that is doubtful. For Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny Smith, Kevin Harlan, and the 2K Sports crew, I'm Ernie Johnson. Good night, and we'll see you for more NBA Finals action coming up soon.
The 2K Sports pregame show.
Welcome to our continuing coverage of the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. We're here for pivotal Game 4 with the Big Diesel, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith, I'm Ernie Johnson, and let's get started. Hosting the series tonight in Orlando, it'll be the Magic going up against the Golden State Warriors. Well, for Golden State, a withering loss in Game 3, they'll have to play much better tonight. We'll see if they can steady themselves and get it done. Well, the series hasn't gone the way they had hoped, obviously down 3-0, but let's get Shaq to comment on this. Are they only playing for pride tonight, or can they legitimately come back?
Well, never say never, Ernie.
Oh,
well,
you
yes.
just said never twice.
All right,
and you said never to say it.
No, never say never, Ernie. But yes, they're playing not to get swept tonight. But, however, it's just way too hard to win 4 games, especially in the finals.
Well, I haven't. See, I didn't say never.
We're at the Amway Center, where the crowd is on their feet already. We're on the verge of a clean sweep, a 3-0 start to this year's NBA Finals. We'll see if they can pull it off. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. You look at Orlando. What a final series they've had, going undefeated, 3 wins to nothing. They have a chance tonight to sweep the series and walk away as NBA champions.
And guys, you can sense the anticipation from this crowd, hoping that by the end of the night, they'll see this team hoist the Larry O'Brien trophy at center stage. But as hard as it might be, the players can't get ahead of themselves. They still have a job to do.
Guys, you know, they're smart enough not to get ahead of themselves, but I'm sure they also know that no team has ever recovered from a 3-0 deficit to win an NBA playoff series. So they can be forgiven for thinking about that trophy just a little bit with 1 game yet to win.
All fueled up and ready to go. Brought to you by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. And Golden State looking at who they've got. It's the Splash Brothers, Curry and Thompson at the guard spots. Iguodala and Green are set at the forward spots. And it's Biyombo at the 5. Warriors on D. They need to put the big loss on Tuesday in the back of their mind.
Probably their poorest defensive effort all season long. I mean, at home, that kind of D is not going to cut it. Never mind when you're on the road.
Hey, I don't know, guys. This may be all speculation. Perhaps they had a bad flight into town the night before, and we all know a rough flight in can lead to turbulence on the court.
Curry can't get it to go.
When he's wide open like that, he'll rarely miss those.
Payton with the ball, picked up by Thompson. Pass to the Magician. And it's a defensive 3-second violation. The Magic shooting their first foul of the night. And the technical free throw is good. Gordon, the pass to the Magician. The stupendous finish in traffic. The Magician's got his third basket of the night right there.
And a really good way to start the game. He's a guy who, if he gets it going early, he's going to give you problems.
Here's Iguodala. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Iguodala's got his second basket of the night.
Excellent feed from Steph Curry.
Payton passes to the Magician. That's in, coming off an assist from Payton. And that's 12 points for Freak.
They really can't allow him too many open looks like that. I mean, that's just inviting trouble.
Curry kicks to Green. A shot. The shot is off. And it's the Magic taking it the other way. Payton against Thompson. There's the pass to the Magician. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
Boy, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
It really has, Clark. The defense unable to react as quickly as necessary in terms of dealing with their passing.
And Green gets it to go. And here is Payton. They set the pick to the right side. Shot off the screen. And it's good off the back rim and in. 17 points for Freak.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possessions.
Now here's Green. Out to Thompson. Green with a screen on Oladipo. Thompson is double. Trying to find Green. He's got it now. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot two. In a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Magic.
Boy, the three-point shot has really been dropping for them early on.
And also another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the basketball.
Here's what Orlando's going with right now. J.J. Hickson needs checked in for Vucevic. Lance Thomas comes in for Aaron Gordon. And Evan Fournier subbed in for Oladipo. Then for the Warriors, Brandon Bass is checked in for Biyombo. Harrison Barnes comes in for Andre Iguodala. And it's Livingston in for Klay Thompson. Now here's Curry. He hasn't scored yet. That I'm sure will change. Feeds to Green. The three. Rebound by the Magician.
His touch has disappeared on him this quarter. He just hasn't been able to get it going.
Uncovered. That's good. And it's Payton with the assist. Payton's got 5 assists tonight.
Such an awesome shooting display. I mean, perfect, going 7 for 7 to start this one.
And he started the game on the right foot, just draining everything.
He always knows where his teammate's going to be, and Kevin, that will let him put the ball where he wants it, right waiting for him.
Now here's Payton. Pass to the Magician. Out left to the wing. Some nice ball movement by the Magic. Just 5 on the clock. Cannot hit.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Green, the screen. They double team Curry. Bass. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
They are really doing a nice job establishing a presence inside early.
And watch, Clark, how the game plays out, because this is going to open things up on the perimeter.
Here's a peek at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the top rebounders in this year. Third is Draymond Green. And, of course, Freak.
Those two have been really aggressive in the paint so far this postseason. They provided the kind of rebounding you need in this atmosphere.
McLemore's checked in for Golden State. So it's Orlando now. 4-point game. Offensive rebound. It's stolen by Bass. Here is Livingston. He's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard. Green, the screen, and they call an illegal screen here.
Yeah, you've got to make sure your feet are set when you set those screens, or they're going to call that on you.
Well, I thought maybe he was set. I know that's a difficult call to make, but I think they might have missed that one.
The Magic making a switch here. Ilyasova's checked in. Here's the Magician. 19 points in the game. And Fournier kicks to Thomas. Out to the right wing. Fournier passes to the Magician. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. There's McLemore, and it's good, assisting on the play with Livingston. McLemore's got his first points of the game.
Just a great job of attacking on the break.
Yeah, you know, exploding to the basket like that, Greg, just as soon as that ball was going the other way.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Magic Dancers!
Welcome back to Game 4 as we get ready to start things up again. And from what we've seen from Orlando, what do you guys see?
The roof is up right now, guys. It's raining in here. A lot of threes through the first.
Hey, sometimes when it rains, it pours, and they have not let up from beyond the arc.
So on the floor for Golden State to begin the second quarter. On the wing, Thompson and Iguodala. Green is out there with Bismack Biyombo. And it's Livingston in at the point guard. Iguodala gets the bucket. Now, here's Oladipo. Looking for his first basket still in this one. And a chance here to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Doris Burke. Hi, Doris.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Warriors got the job done. He ended up with 65 points, and he got there with his usual way. Just an impressive barrage of threes. What a show it was as he put up some really amazing numbers when it was all said and done. Even we marveled at his performance, Kevin.
Thanks, Doris, for revisiting what was an astounding performance.
Yeah, that's certainly one that we'll be talking about here for a long time.
I'd say it would make it to his greatest hits file. No doubt about it.
Fournier passes to the Magician. And Orlando again with the bucket.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Aaron Gordon is checking in for Ilyasova. The Warriors also with a sub. Stephen Curry's checked in for Sean Livingston. A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. And here's Iguodala outside. Good, and Curry gets the assist. And it's 9 points for Andre Iguodala.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding, and they're piling up the assists.
Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Yes, Kevin, Randy Whitman had some words for his team over the break. The focus of the discussion was getting their offense to run through the Magician. Coach reminded them that he is supposed to be the key factor tonight, and he still wants to see that happen. Guys, they're clearly hoping those changes have an effect even before this game makes it to halftime. Kevin?
Thank you, Doris.
You know, obviously, he knows how to finish with some flair.
And the Magic making a change here as Anya's checked in. The Magic have made their only other free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line. Warriors trail by 5. Stolen by Gordon. And here's the fast break. Oladipo leading the way, and he gets it to go. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Curry kicks to Green. Up top, Curry, guarded by Oladipo. A shot by Thompson. No one's around. Off target with his three. Out left to the wing. Fires from deep. And again, it's Orlando with the three.
He's finding all kinds of ways to get it done. What a quarter he's having.
Curry dishes to Green. Shot to stop the run. That one's good, and the Magic lead is cut down now to just 8 points with the basket from Curry.
Offensively, he can be the engine that drives them at any given time.
Oladipo with the ball, and it's Iguodala picking him up. The shot's good from the Magician.
He has really punished these defenders today. No matter who's been on him, he's been giving them medicine.
There's the screen. Curry kicks to Biyombo, and he uses both hands to jam it in.
And he just leaves the D in the dust and explodes to the basket.
You're right. Clark, maybe a momentum changer right there, huh?
It could be, Kevin. I mean, a dunk like that can sometimes...
And so we conclude the first...
Certainly good numbers from you shooting the ball in the first half. What has been your approach on offense?
Same approach as always. Give me the ball. Let me do my...
Welcome back to our presentation of the NBA Finals as we get going again. You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
In the threes, they just dropped for him consistently. He was in a zone in that first half.
I'll say, I mean, this couldn't have been a more productive day for him from long range so far.
Gordon and Vucevic together in the post. The backcourt is Payton and Oladipo, and it's the Magician in at the three. That's Randy Whitman's 5 as we get into the second half. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. The Magicians got 39. Warriors trail by 16. Outside Curry. To the inside. Biyombo. The shot misses. So Orlando will take it the other way. Passes it to the Magician. Misses the three.
And that's not the best of shot selection there. The defense definitely won that possession.
Yeah, I think in that case, you've got to go elsewhere with the ball. You just can't rise up over the top of him when he's on it.
There's the three. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Biyombo's got 4 rebounds in this game.
And so much for repeating the three-point barrage he put on in the first half. Nothing here in the second.
You know, sometimes rest can do more harm than good. It certainly looks that way for them. They've been cold coming out and have yet to find the bottom of the net.
Once again off the mark, Orlando.
High-quality shot, just a little off there with the release.
And, Greg, that has him S-H-H-ing, shaking his head. Tough miss that time.
Clark. Right wing. Here's the Magician. That's in, coming off an assist from Payton. Payton's got his 9th assist in the game now.
You know, it's really hard not to notice the difference in the passing of these two teams today.
Yeah, it's a stark discrepancy when you look at the assist columns and you see that difference as far as the fluidity in their respective offenses.
Oladipo misses.
Oh, that's terrific defense there. That's how you protect the rim.
Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Curry outside. Rebounded by Vucevic.
He certainly didn't take advantage of the poor defense, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
I tell you what, I think he'd be happy if he can continue to get looks like that.
No good from the Magician. Warriors trail by 16. With the floater, Vucevic with the block. And stolen by Gordon. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Oladipo, good.
And really, he's just done a great job of finding the open man every trip down.
Boy, it sure has seemed as though he's done it every time. It's been an awesome display of passing for him today.
We got to be more physical on defense.
And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Hi, Kevin. Steve Kerr was just going over the plan with his team. He made it clear that their offense needed to run through Iguodala. Coach emphasized getting him as many touches as possible, saying he is going to be one of the guys to carry us the rest of the way. Well, they need to make something happen before the start of the fourth quarter, and maybe those changes will do the trick, Kevin.
Thanks again, Doris. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play.
Sean Livingston, he's checked in for Steph Curry. Thomas a screen. Here's Oladipo, and the dunk to finish it off. Beauty.
And guys, that's one of the more basic plays in anybody's playbook, but not to mention also truly one of the best.
And Greg, the pick frees him up, and Clark, the dunk, caps it off.
Well, you know, for me, guys, it's all about positioning and anticipation on those screen plays, and they got it right there.
Good ball movement here by the Magic. Great open look there. The Magicians got 44.
This guy is simply having a great game from outside.
Livingston passes to Barnes. Thompson outside. Barnes sets a screen for Thompson. Nobody near Barnes. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
The pass to the Magician. Thomas a screen. Here's Fournier. Up loose off the pick and hammers it home.
Solid work on the back end of that play.
Yeah, finished hard with two hands on the stuff.
Yeah, nothing extravagant, guys, but again, no need on that one.
Thompson outside. To the middle. 6 on the shot clock. Offensive rebound. And that one's good. Barnes has got 6.
Just lazy defense on the glass there.
Well, nobody boxed out. Nobody put a body on anybody else. Things like that not only drive the coach crazy, that stuff gets under my skin.
The shot's good from the Magician.
The defense has just been unable to slow him down. Wow, what a game.
Livingston kicks to Barnes. To the middle. Here's Thompson. And he banks in the layup. He's got 10.
You know, he's knocking down his shots today, but it hasn't really translated to the scoreboard yet.
Thomas a screen. Pass to the Magician. Lets the 3 fly. That is good. The Magicians got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for Orlando. Livingston dishes to Thompson. Green with a screen for Thompson. Here's Barnes, and count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Magic leading by 18. Fournier passes to the Magician. Shoots. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. And it's the Warriors on the break from the wing. And the shot no good, a bit short. And we welcome you back as we get going here in the fourth quarter. The final quarter of play can change everything. Warriors trail by 18 on the court for Golden State here in the fourth. Brandon Bass is out there with Bismack Biyombo. Then it's Curry. Then it's Ben McLemore. And it's Barnes in at the small forward position. They set the screen. Curry kicks to Biyombo. He used that pick to get in close. Biyombo's got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for the Warriors. And the Magic shooting just phenomenal here tonight. 73% from the field. Fires from the wing. Good, nice play there from the Magician.
He's got some serious momentum going right now. He's been great all day. Even last game, he was on fire.
And McLemore kicks to Curry. Wants to get it to Biyombo and does. Barnes can't get it to go. Magic leading by 18. Here's the 3. And again, it's Orlando with the 3.
What an exhibition he's putting on today. This is about as hot as you can get.
McLemore dishes to Bass. Left side Curry shoots the 3, and it's good.
Well, he can give as good as he gets.
Gamesmanship going on right here. You've seen it, Greg. You know exactly what's going on right there. He answers right back with that 3 of his own.
Orlando making some changes. Vucevic checked in for Hickson. Gordon comes in for Ilyasova. And it's Victor Oladipo in for Hezonja. Andre Iguodala. He's checked in for Golden State. Thompson comes in for Ben McLemore. Warriors trail by 18. Iguodala kicks to Barnes. Outside Curry. On the wing, it's Iguodala. All sorts of time. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Vucevic has got his 3rd rebound on the night. Here's the Magician. Once again off the mark, Orlando.
Kevin, I didn't like that defensive effort at all, but they're lucky he missed it.
Yeah, you hope that's not indicative of the type of D they're going to play, because if they do, they're going to have struggles with him tonight.
From deep. And that one's good. The Magician's got 57 points. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Magic.
We've seen them make the extra effort from a defensive standpoint, closing out airspace and sending shots back.
You know, one other area they're doing well in is steals. I mean, they've knocked the ball loose a number of times and been able to track it down after the fact.
The 3 from Barnes. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists now in this one. Magic leading by 18. Payton passes to the Magician. And again, it's Orlando with the 3.
He is just tearing it up this quarter. That lead's not going anywhere while he's this hot.
And just about 3 minutes through the 4th quarter here. Curry with it. Now Payton defending. Barnes against Gordon. And that one's good, Barnes.
I'll tell you what, the defenders didn't even get a sniff of him on that move to the hoop.
Payton passes to the Magician. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
At the line, shooting 2. Nikola Vucevic.
And he knocks down the first one. And the Warriors making a change here. Green's checked in. And both free throws good for Vucevic. Here's Curry. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the 4th quarter. Outside, Green. Oladipo against Thompson. Green with a screen on Oladipo. 5 on the clock. The drive by Green.
The one-hand slam is so sweet when it's his hand doing the slam.
Oh, yeah, he is so smooth, even on a power finish like that.
And guys, he saw his chance to earn a little camera time there and took it.
Rocking the rim with some major force.
Lazy defense there, though, fellas. Somebody's got to be willing to put their body on the line and try to impede his path there.
That Kia Slam Cam replay really gave you a good look at the action. Biombo, that's good.
And that's a great play on the backboard for him. I mean, it's what we expect. All his second chance points do not come by accident.
Pulls up on the elbow. No good from the Magician. Warriors trail by 19. Thompson dishes to Curry. Back to Thompson. Fires for 3. Rebounded by the Magician. The Magician's got 6 rebounds in the game.
And wow, that's the end of an epic journey taken by both these teams in unbelievable fashion. Get the NBA title rings ready, folks, for the Magic.
And Clark, we got to see a display of offensive prowess in this one that got it done. High-scoring game.
Well, basket after basket, they were in attack mode all game long.
And you have to look back at this and see the huge game it was for the Magician. He was doing everything right, and the points came in bunches. Definitely had the hot hand.
And the rejection by Iguodala. Here's the Magician. He's covered by Iguodala. Curry kicks to Biombo. That one goes. Count it.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
41 seconds left in the 4th. Picked by Vucevic. Here's the Magician. No luck. And Golden State will go the other way with it. Outside Curry. Iguodala kicks to Curry. That falls. Nice feed that time from Andre Iguodala. Great game for him. Double-double now. 12 points and 11 assists. And so the Magic can now just hold on to the ball. Jacks up a three. No good from the Magician. Green, the pass to Curry. And the foul called on Freak. And they've done it, the new NBA champions.
Well, they did it. And as they celebrate, you can just see the relief, the exhilaration that comes with winning it all.
And Clark, you have to hand it to the entire organization. They work together to get right here.
And guys, what a reward for the fan base. I mean, I know one thing. They're going to enjoy this memory for a long, long time.
And we have enjoyed our time with you folks all season long. This is Kevin Harlan saying so long. Have a wonderful summer.
gym, the sweat ran off my skin. They thought I ran out of breath, but I was just catching my wind. That only happens to them. I gotta capture my win. I practice 31 days a month and I practice again. Was born equipped with sportsmanship, so I just laugh and I grin. Victory is my objective, I don't have to pretend. Spread my wings like an eagle and let them flap in the wind. No guts, no glory, no pain, no gain. These are actions of men. My teammate is a warrior, got my back to the end. My offense is God sent. You gon' have to defend. My crossover is vicious, I got more swagger than him. Hit the bottom of the net or the back of the rim. Your style is a flagrant foul. Your score, I'ma take it down. All of your trash talking was pointless. Say it now. You slacking in goaltending. My actions are bone chilling. Got the home court advantage. I'm back on.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
That's right, it's here, the official start of the new NBA season. I'm Ernie Johnson, excited to be here once again with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith for another go-round. Our game tonight featuring the Cleveland Cavaliers as they go up against the Orlando Magic. Well, for Orlando, they were swept by this team last season, losing all 3 games they played against them, so they'll be motivated tonight. And here we are, opening night of the new NBA season. Every club at this point can be optimistic. Some teams just looking to make the playoffs, others with much higher aspirations, Kenny.
Yeah, well, some people would say that you can start with a clean slate. But then certain people are saying we're building off of last year. So this is a continuation. But whatever happened last year to some of those teams who didn't reach their goals, they just can walk.
And just before the game, the championship ring is distributed to the players by NBA Commissioner Adam Silver. And a proud moment indeed for this team and their fans.
Alfred Payton. Aaron Gordon. Victor Oladipo.
This is it. Opening day. The regular season is set to begin, and we're thrilled to bring you all the live action right here on 2K Sports. With Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan. And Doris Burks on the sideline as well. This crowd is really ready to roar in this Eastern Conference matchup for the Magic. Here, matched up against Cleveland, is how they'll kick off the new season. In the postseason last year, they battled it out, winning in 6 games during their playoff series.
Yeah, an interesting history between these two. I mean, last year they were swept by this club in the regular season, but rebounded to take them down in the playoffs.
Well, the question, Greg, is this. Will their fortunes reverse once again? They'll try to stay on the winning end tonight.
Look at Cleveland's starting group. Kyrie Irving and J.R. Smith at the guard set. Kevin Love out there with Wilson Chandler, and it's Hill in at the 5 spot.
Could be the first of a lot of mid-range jumpers that we see from him.
Here's Irving. Hill, a screen on Payton. Irving drives in, out to Chandler. Wide open. Rebounded by Vucevic. First quarter, just over a minute played. The Magician passes to Oladipo. Here's the Magician. And he gets the kind bounce as that one drops in for him.
And a really good way to start the game. He's a guy who, if he gets it going early, he's going to give you a problem.
And there's the pass to Love. And Chandler, here we go. Oh, tried to dunk it home, but drew the foul, and he'll go to the line.
He gets right to the rim, but the defense there to deter him.
I really like that he didn't shy away from the contact at all. I mean, he was determined to get to the basket no matter who was offering the resistance.
And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes play. Gordon with a screen on Irving. Pass to Vucevic. Puts it up from 15. That's in, coming off an assist from Payton. Vucevic has got his first bucket of the night.
Yeah, that's asking a lot from that defender.
Yeah, it certainly is. I mean, he just doesn't have the size to really be effective in that kind of matchup.
Now here's Chandler. Lets it go from 11. That doesn't go either for Chandler.
That's another miss. Already they've missed 3 out of 4 to start.
Here's the Magician. And Irving pulls it down. The Cavaliers have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Chandler right side. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
Great assist that time by Kyrie Irving.
And Oladipo kicks to Payton. Here's the Magician. Here's Gordon, and it's sent back by Irving. Payton against Smith. Here's the three, and he gets it to go. Smith's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. The Magic have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. There's the pick. Oladipo, the pass to the Magician, drills the three-pointer.
Really hard to find fault with anything he's doing this quarter, at least at the offensive end.
Cavaliers trailing. Now it's ended down to Doris Burke, who was able to talk with head coach Tyronn Lue.
For them to be successful, Kevin, he said they have to act like, and I quote, a swarm of angry bees every time the ball gets in the post. If they don't collapse in their post threats, he knows they're in for a long game. Guys?
Thanks a lot, Doris. The Magic have gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. No good off the front iron. Cleveland's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Irving against Oladipo. The shot's good from Irving.
Oh, that is just weak defense there. I'm pretty sure that was not the plan to give him those kind of baskets at the hoop.
Now here's Payton. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. No good from the Magician. The Cavaliers leading by 4. They've definitely hit that groove offensively.
They sure have, guys. I mean, really aggressive. And I like that posture and mindset. Stay aggressive.
Yeah, Greg, you like groove, don't you?
I do. Let's groove tonight, Kevin. And matter of fact, let's just stay in the attack mode that we're seeing from these guys. They're getting whatever they want.
Let's pause to take a look at the teams that were tops in field goal percentage last season. Number 1, the Magic.
They were remarkable in terms of their efficiency on the offensive.